I did everything that you could possibly do. I visited the Waitomo caves and saw the glowworms. I skied down Mount Ruapehu. I skied at Queenstown and all of the ski locations there. I skied at Mount Hot. I took a helicopter out to White Island. I took a helicopter to the Milford Sound. And this was all in my playtime.
So I had a lot of off time, so I was able to see some of the things in some of the sites in Queenstown. I was able to travel down to Paradise, which I didn't actually shoot at Paradise, but I got to drive down because I heard it was so incredible. And of course it is. It's more incredible than you can describe. It was more beautiful than I really know how to put into words. Truly and utterly breathtaking.
I had about a week off when I went down to Queenstown and had a fantastic time. And I went skydiving, I went paragliding, I went down a luge and the shot over jet around the rapids. And I mean, I'm a bit of an adrenaline junkie, and so I kind of love the great outdoors.
Yeah, the beauty of it was not lost on us, and the fact that it looked like CGI, kind of looked more perfect than nature was. It was just funny because we just looking at mountains and think no one's going to believe this is real, you know.
Food and wine's incredible. A few of us, me, Jimmy Nesbitt, Aidan Turner, Dino Gorman, and some other friends, we all hired a house one weekend in the Marlborough region, and we went wine tasting on our bikes. We left the car at home, all took our bikes and just went wine tasting all afternoon. It was absolutely glorious.
I shot at Pukake, Lake Pukake. That was for one day, but we were staying on the lake. So when I wasn't working, I just got to walk around and see the beautiful sights, and even driving from Queenstown to Lake Pukake was such a glorious drive.
The one thing I left New Zealand remembering is how warm the people were and how generous and kind and welcoming they are. They just are very happy people, and of course they're happy. They live in New Zealand.
It's an interesting industry because it has a lot of offshoots outside of the actual movie that you're making, and it has a lot of benefits for the economy, for local economies, and especially with something like these movies, they generate tourism. I can't really think of any other industry, any industry that has the reach and the depth. It's interesting because Tolkien wrote these books. He created the mythology. He actually said in some of the letters he wrote, he said that mythologies should be built on and adapted by other people in other mediums. He kind of, it's like that's what mythology is. It expands, it completely develops. And now New Zealand has played its role in the mythology of Middle Earth, and it will always be there, yeah.